Hey guys, and welcome. I've just literally finished the boxing night videos, but I just thought I'd make this quick video because of the farewell Duffy thing. Because Jaydon went on there, Roger went on there, and Cubby went on there. Bless you guys for going on there. You're brave to go and face that demon. Nah, fair play to you guys, man. At least she's represented, and you said what you needed to say. You know what I mean? We all know Will Duffy's a liar. We all know what he did, you know. And tonight was just another gift, you know. But anyway, to start off with, I want to start off with just this quick image. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but here it is. And it's from, as you can see, it's just a what do you call it? It's a screen snip that I took. While I was live doing boxing night in Rumble, so was Drunk Debunk. Same on his thumbnail, flat side there, Keith. Why can't I quit you? And with the A map, flat earth sort of thing. And the title of the stream is "Did Keith Lie Again?" No, he didn't. And I did warn Keith at the start of the thing. Says, no, you know, because you're talking about flat earth, they're going to turn around and go, you hypocrite and all that, and a liar and all that stuff. Well, he's not a liar. I specifically remember saying I am classing myself as out of the flat earth community, and I will talk about flat earth less, a lot less. I am concentrating in scripture. If biblical cosmology comes up, I will talk about it, which flat earth is biblical cosmology. And if you're saying he's talking about flat earth and you can't just stop talking about it, that wasn't his topic. His topic was saying it was the farewell to TFE thing. Not talking specifically on flat earth, talking about the handing over of the check, stuff like that. Talking about what he did, fakery, all that kind of stuff. It wasn't specifically spot on flat earth. The focus was not on flat earth. But even if it was, it doesn't matter. Who wasn't going to do a video about TFE going? Is it the actual finality this time? Is it final? You know, no wonder people's going to do streams on it. But that's flat saying goodbye, good riddance, you know? But I did say to him at the start of stream, they're going to call you a lie on everything, you know? He knows that. But I just thought I'd bring it up. It just shows the obsession of Drunk Debunk and people like him. Just for the sake of making a stream out of it, you know? So I don't want to spend too much time on that. I just think he's an ass. You know, I knew it was going to happen. It was inevitable. You know, it's inevitable. Anyway, bless you, Keith, man. You know what I mean? We know exactly what you said. Didn't say he would never, ever talk flat earth again. He said he's going to focus on something else. He doesn't want to be part of the community. And when biblical cosmology comes up, he will talk about it now and again, especially scripturally. That's what he said. He never said he'd never talk about it again. And again, the focus wasn't flat earth. Focus was Duffy. Anyway, enough of that. Remove that crap. So, the next thing I want to do is just react to this about 7 minutes worth. Jaydon clipped it out when he went on and spoke to Duffy. Didn't want to react to it because I didn't get to see it all. I went over to it live, but I missed the first part of it. So I'm going to react to it. Let's do it. Let's get that up. So let's do it. And everybody go subscribe to NWO Slayer. Jaydon. Great channel, great guy. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Watch the downloaded it. Right, here we go. It's a little quiet, but you get the gist.
James.
Hello, Will. How you doing?
Oh, he called you James. I didn't realize he called you James. Mind you, I didn't see it from the very, very start. I seen it probably about a minute in, 2 minutes in or something. James. Jaydon, by the way. Jaydon. Oh, okay. No problem. No matter. Don't worry. I just had a thought. It's okay. Jaydon will know what I'm thinking. I just realized something.
Good, and you?
I'm doing all right. I just have a couple questions for you here.
Yes.
I guess to start off with, I think Roger didn't really get to ask the question because the children in the background, bless them. Why is it that you didn't post Roger's GoFundMe on your page like you promised you would? Because you told Roger you were gonna help him get to Antarctica, you were gonna promote his GoFundMe.
He did say. I was there at the phone call. He did say that, Roger, if you can get the money, I will help promote it. He did say that. Or if he didn't say that directly, he certainly implied it. That's for sure.
But you
But I
never
think he did flat out say it.
did.
Yeah. So I don't remember all the details, but I tried to communicate with him, and he ended up showing up to my church unannounced. And I
You tried communicating with him. So how come when he came to your church unannounced, as you say, you said to him, look, I haven't got your emails? Or was it, oh no, sorry, it was, look, I did respond to your emails. That's what it was. But Roger never got no emails from him. Sorry, I got it backwards then. Yeah, Roger didn't get any emails from him. But the first thing he did when Roger got to his church, it's like, no, well, look, I did send you emails, you know. He could have just sent him that second when he seen him. But yeah, no, Roger never received it. Sorry, I think I got it backwards then to start off with. But you know he's blatantly good. You've got to talk crap anyway.
tried to tell him. I actually said he could come and present at our church, but I just needed to get it on the.
You did say you could come and present, but then you tried to bundle him off into a little Sunday school room and said come back at a different date.
Schedule and tell people.
You told him what to speak about. You know what I mean? You didn't ask him, you told him.
And then he just doesn't respond and shows up at the church unannounced. So
No. You didn't tell him he could present anything till he got there. You told him when he got to the church, instead of you talking, no, like you can present something but come back at a later date. Before that, it was talking about presenting something on a channel, not on at the church. So you never told him till he got there, as far as I remember. Roger, remind me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am.
yeah, he's very
He
hard
talks
to.
about that.
He's very hard to communicate with.
He's not very hard to communicate with. Vicky communicates with him every day. Vicky will text him every day, and within 5 minutes, he's text back. If he's in bed, then he texts back when he gets up because it's different time zones. They're both on an iPhone thing. Got hold of each other easy. I'm on Messenger with him. I've got his phone number. I've got his email. It's not hard to get hold of Roger at all. In fact, Roger phones you out of the blue and stuff like that. And Messenger, he kind of gets hold of you. So I know Roger follows up and stuff like that. Because sometimes Roger, do you know what I mean? Out of the blue, he'll be phoning. It's not hard to get hold of Roger at all. He's full of crap.
Right. Well, I guess that leads into another question. I guess, is there any time frame for this documentary? And if you are releasing a documentary, is it really the last of
Good question.
TFE and Will Duffy? Are you going to come out with a video on the channel in the future about the documentary?
But I've already got that answer earlier on from Can't Fix Stupid. I will actually literally Can't Fix Stupid. Where is he? There he is. I will actually read it out. I'm not going to. No, I can't present it in the screen because then I'll be showing our personal things. But this will be fine. It'll be all right when we're reading this out. Yeah. So literally, this is what he said. The document is going to be about 9 minutes long. He would expect, as in Duffy, he would like it to be a 4-part series, but undecided. Expected to be around the end of the year. At present, someone else is doing something similar to TFE and says flat earthers will be nervous to participate in, but he won't say who that is. And a shout out to Chad, as in Chad Cubby Bear, for also giving Duffy a hard time when he was on the stream. Shout out Chad Cubby Bear, shout out Roger, shout out Jaydon. Bless you guys. I did already do that, didn't I? But anyway, let's listen to him.
Is this really the last of you if you're going to be releasing that at a later time?
Yeah, this is it. I mean, obviously I could.
That's what Michael Jackson said. This is it. And it was, this is it. But you're different from Michael.
And do a quick video saying the documentary is out, but I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that answer. So I guess another question I have is, you know, the word on the street is, you know, you're getting sued for several $1 million. So I'm just curious where you're getting this money to buy Teslas and why you're not saving it to pay back the people you owe. And
Yeah.
and it also leads into another question. Are you receiving donations from your church? Is it a 50C13? Do you have tax write-offs?
I've never heard of a 50C13.
Sorry, a 501c3.
No, I don't receive money from my church.
Okay, so where's the Tesla money coming from? Because you're being sued for multiple millions. So I'm just curious why you're not saving that money to potentially pay the people back you owe.
Yeah, I'm not being sued.
Okay.
That's a misunderstanding because you guys don't understand the securities world.
Oh, shut up. It's a misunderstanding because you don't understand the security world. You don't have to understand the security world to know if someone's getting sued when the information is up there saying you're getting sued. Naughty.
I am brought in to situations involving a previous broker dealer that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Most of those are against the broker dealer only, not myself. And so it's completely irrelevant to the shape of the earth. And the fact that you bring it up means you don't have evidence for a flat earth. Because
yeah, but you're not necessarily talking about the shape of the earth right now. Talking about you leaving and anything to do with you. He's not making an argument for the shape of the earth right now. What?
Because when you don't have evidence, you resort to these kinds.
But he's not there to present you with evidence. What are you talking about? He's not there to debate you. He's not there to present you with evidence. He came on to ask you some questions.
Of tactics.
Well, I'm just asking questions because you
right, just asking questions.
You replied to my comment, and obviously that's not a rental; it is your Tesla. So I'm just trying to figure out how you went from you're more rich now after the final experiment than before. How does that work?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That Tesla
Deny. And he'll say the Tesla is 8 years old.
is 8 years old.
It looks very, very spunking for 8. You must keep it very clean.
Okay, got it. So you didn't used to drive a Subaru?
Never.
Really? You never drove a Subaru?
No.
Okay.
It's funny because when Roger went to that church, the only car, and he didn't see, I'm not saying he seen Duffy in a Subaru. He didn't. He said he didn't. He said he's seen it. It was the only car in the car park. It was your standard Subaru. And he was there with his family. So unless he got dropped off by somebody or anything like that with a van, a bus, then it would seem it would be his. The little car park in the little church with his little congregation that nobody was there at. Him and his families were there. Maybe a few other people, but it was one car. So it's a logical assumption, even if he is wrong. But come on, I can't. Well, to be honest, he's probably lying. But I can't say for sure, you know. I mean, he's lied so much, so many times, it wouldn't surprise me if he's lying about the Subaru. But I can't accuse outright because I don't know. And like Roger said, he's seen it in the car park. He didn't see him in it. So I can't be outright accusing him of something I don't know for sure. But it wouldn't surprise me.
Interesting. Maybe that's a misconception. I'll have to look into that. But everybody says you used to drive a Subaru.
Well, flat earthers make things up all the time, so that doesn't surprise me.
It wasn't made up. And if it came from anywhere, it came from a logical assumption. If it's wrong.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I guess I just have one final question for you. I'm curious, who were the flat earthers that told you Stephen Alonso unanimously was the best debater? Because as a flat earther, I think he did an awful
And he kind of avoids this for a little bit. And it's a good question because I wouldn't trust the dude.
job. And I think he's one of the most, if not the
That's my personal opinion.
most dishonest flat earther I've ever seen in my life, because he intentionally misleads people. He's selling a flat earth fitness book. If that's not grifting, I don't know what.
What is flat earth got to do with fitness? Fair enough. If you're talking flat earth and then on the other hand talking fitness, okay, sound. But put them together. They're nothing to do with each other. What the heck has flat earth got to do with fitness? Yes, if you're running on a level earth, but you're probably running up down hills and stuff. So nothing to do with it at all. You're running over terrain. You're not running flat all the time. Unless you're on a track, whatever, you know. But still, it's nothing to do with flat earth. Why sell a flat earth fitness book? I mean, that's just a grift.
What is flat earth and fitness are not related. It's just like me
Right.
asking about the Tesla. You're right. It wasn't related to the globe. That's you brought up a good point. But how are you
Yeah,
saying
but
this
it's
guy?
not related to globe, but or flat earth. Absolutely. I mean, it is a good point. If you were sitting there debating, if it was it was about flat earth, if it was about the globe, yes, that's what you were about. Your channel, not Duffy. But he's there. It's there. It's a final. It's a goodbye. It's a farewell, isn't it? Isn't questions allowed? It's you're not having a debate about flat earth or the globe. There's not a debate going on. People like Brenda came on and thanked you, said you're cool and all that stuff, and trying to raise you up. You know, I think Brenda fancied him, but there you go. Whatever. I'd like to debate you on some other things though, but I'll always support you on this. You know, I'd like to debate you on other things. Yeah, okay, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would, Brenda. Even if Brenda's trying to raise someone up, even if Brenda fancies someone, chats them up, Brenda still has to try and get an argument. Anyway, this is nothing to do with Brenda. This is Duffy. Sorry about that.
Guy grifting, selling your merch. He's selling TFE merch. He's a grifter.
Yeah, why would a flat earther sell TFE merch? Why?
That's all he does. He lies, and he's been known lying. I mean, he lied on your stream when he said he had physical universities, and then he backtracked on
He gave himself the doctorate, wasn't it?
forget the guy's name. You probably know who
Was
I'm
it
talking
Doctor?
about, but he went on there and got destroyed because apparently they're, or maybe I flip-flopped it. He told you, did he tell you he had universities and the other guy he didn't? Maybe I have it flip-flopped, but he lied about the physical locations of the university. So the whole flat earth community, nobody trusts this guy. We all think he's a grifter. We know he's a liar. We don't even think so. We know for a fact he's a liar. So for you to say he's the most honest flat earther and that flat earthers unanimously accepted him as the best debater is just, I would say that's not true. But I'm asking you, do you have any evidence or?
It's definitely not true. Definitely not true at all. And it's a decent question, a fair question, considering.
Messages or any claims at all from flat earthers that he unanimously won the debate? Because anyone I've talked to, we all said he did an awful
And he
job,
still tries to avoid for a bit.
and he's a grifter. He sells
Okay.
flat earth fitness. That's all I needed to know. He gave himself his own degree.
Flat Earth Fitness, he gave himself his own degree. Well said, Jaydon. Yeah, I mean, it tells you right there. Flat Earth Fitness. Wow.
So obviously this guy's a liar and he's not to be trusted.
I
So
don't. I
would
love
say
Flat
he's
Earth.
the most honest.
I love fitness. I need to get fit again. But put them together and sell a book about it. What?
Okay, I didn't say that it was all flat earthers that told me that. So that's the first misunderstanding here. Who do you think did the best job in the final debate?
I forget the guy's name. He's got longer hair. I mean, he was just basically calling you a liar the whole time. So I got down with that a lot.
I got down because he called you a liar. Yeah. Well, he was telling the truth. It might not be the best argument in a debate, but at least he was telling the truth. You are a liar.
Okay, cool. I think that's awesome because good luck with flat earth if that's what you think is a good.
Well, you just said you think that's awesome. I know it's being sarcastic, but you don't actually think it's awesome. obviously. So it's a lie.
Good argument, and we'll convince people.
Well,
Take care.
I'm not saying it's an argument, but so do you have an
just
answer
said-
to the
He
question?
didn't say it was an argument. He just said he got down with that. He didn't say he did the best because of that. Yes, you asked who did the best. And he just told you that he liked that guy because of what he said to you, and he got down with that. He didn't actually say it was the best. He kind of not avoided your question, but redirected it. Unlike you, you're just completely blanking them, really. I mean, why can't he do that if you're completely blanking the questions?
Best person in the debate called me a liar. Like that's flat
Yeah.
Earth rule number 1. Call everyone liar.
Yeah, but he didn't say he was the best in the debate because he called you a liar. He could have been the best one in the debate because he had good arguments. As well as calling you a liar, he just said he liked the fact that he was calling you a liar. He got down with that. His evidence might have been brilliant. He didn't tell you, Jaydon didn't tell you that. He just said he got down with him calling you a liar. He didn't say that's why he thought he was the best debater. See?
Keep it up. You won't convert anybody. I'm good with that.
Okay, but do you have
Trying to convert. It's about getting the truth out there, not about trying to convert initially. Yes, we want people to come to Christ. Yes, we want people to believe the truth. But it's about getting the truth out, not focusing on convert.
an answer to that question though?
To what question?
Well, you said Stephen Alonzo is the most honest flat earther. What makes you come to that conclusion?
Okay, 2 things. He made a video saying that every flat earther should join the final debate for the mere fact that I'm donating to charity.
Well, in that case, he's an ass. If he thinks everybody is obligated, every flat earther is obligated to debate you because you say so and you're paying something to charity, which is probably a scam charity, or even if it's a real charity, they don't get all the money. You know, you've proved yourself untrustworthy. Why would any flat earther want anything to do with it? So he's wrong there, Mr. Alonzo.
He's right.
He's not right. No, he's not.
And so we had an abysmal showing from the flat earth.
Good. I wish you had an abysmal showing through the TFE Antarctica crap.
Community. The second thing is he'll admit what would falsify flat earth. Will you admit that right now?
No, he will not.
Well, what do you think would falsify?
And why should he? Why should you admit something before, even especially when you don't know when you got asked? Will you admit that something will falsify flat earth? No, it's the truth. It's the truth, and it says so in scripture. You should know that, Duffy, being in scripture, being knowing of scripture. You know scripture allegedly. You should know what it says, and it doesn't describe a globe. So why would he say that anything falsifies the level F?
Flat Earth. Because I don't want to agree to just say, "Oh yeah, I agree," and then I don't know what you're actually.
I'm telling you why I call him honest. He's willing to volunteer what would falsify flat Earth. Are you willing to do that?
Not in this context, no.
Exactly.
Because you haven't given me.
Well said, Jaydon. Exactly. He goes on like he's just won something. Why should he?
What would falsify flat Earth? So I'm not just going to agree.
I'm asking you to volunteer it.
Volunteer what exactly?
What would prove the globe and falsify flat Earth? What?
I'm not here to debate that. I was just here to ask you a couple questions about.
Okay.
Exactly. He's not here to debate. Try to get him to say something that would go against his belief because it's true. Flat Earth is true. It's scripturally true as well. It's God's creation. So he's not got to turn around and say, yes, something will falsify it. Because it's the truth.
Well, he does that. Other flat earthers don't. So
okay.
Well, in that case, he's not telling the truth then.
Well, let me rephrase this, right? Can you still say obviously he's not totally honest about everything? Clearly.
No one is, and that includes Stephen.
Well, that includes you. And that's been proven, Duffy. That includes you.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that answer.
Okay.
Well, I think that's all I have for you, Duffy. Thank you for having me on.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Ha! Well done, Jaydon. Well done. Well done. And well done to everybody else who went in there. So that's all I want to say about that. I hadn't seen it all. I did go over to it live while I was streaming, but I missed the first minute or so. So yeah, I thought I'd react to that. And one last little clip right here. It's actually a clip from my own stream. It's only a minute long. So Duffy revealed who actually put him up to TFE. Duffy revealed it. It's amazing. It's amazing who told him to put him up. He did say a person. He did say like somebody put him up to it. Look, he's told us before how he got the idea. Told us before how he got the concept. It was through Dean Aldall and Greg Rock debating. He got the concept then. So it was through them, I would say. Through the idea of them debating. He got the idea through them debating, sorry. But wait and see who he blames on. You all know already. I'm just reacting to it. But here we go. Let's see who he blames on. Okay. So this is clipped from my own stream. Right, and it's called. Oh no, sorry, this man. It's the name of the stream, but this is clipped from my own stream, so I'll just make it big. But yeah, it's only a minute clip, so I'll just play it.
Every time we ran into an issue, and it finally hit me, God was involved. Now I know the atheists out there are not going to like this, and that's okay.
Don't let me find out he's
I
going to say
know
Jesus.
you're never going to be convinced
Jaydon just said, "Oh God, don't let me find out he's going to say Jesus." Well, kind of.
of God.
Oh,
Because of
Jesus
my
is
experience,
the
and
one
you're
that
going to need
pushed
your
me
own
to do this.
experience.
Oh,
But I
can
would
see it
love to
now.
talk with
Yes, Jaydon. Yes, Jaydon.
you at some point about my own experiences with God and talk to you
Just
about
tell
that.
me,
But
Duffy,
flat earthers, I'm telling you right
Just get
now,
on with it.
I have zero doubts.
that was me shouting behind me, as in me there. As you can see, now I'm going to cover me up again. So here we go. This is who put Duffy up to the TFE, the final experiment, the extravaganza, the trip to Antarctica, the fakery, the documentary, the trailer, and everything with it. This was who put him up to.
That this entire thing was from God. He
No way.
gave me this.
He did say it.
He
Oh
tasked
my
me
God.
with this
Oh
role
my
of
God.
doing
He
this.
said God
This was
did it.
from God, my asshole. Sorry about that. That was me being a little bit incredulous to it. So God told him to do this. God told him to lie to people. God told him to go on a grift. God told him to go to Antarctica and fake a 24-hour sun. God told him to do streams and call other people liars who were calling out the truth about him. Now, God told him to do all this stuff that was untrue, that was lies, So God told him to lie. God told him to do all this deception. He blames God for all this. Wow, Duffy. Wow, what a reveal. What a grift. What an actual clickbait, Getting people like saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to reveal who put me up to this. We know who was behind it. Maybe you had the idea, but we know who was all behind it. Come on. Said it from the start. Oh, yeah, with Sean Griffin. Oh, yeah, he's very clever. Oh, he debates flat earthers all the time. Oh, yeah, he really knows what he's talking about. His name is MC2. Oh, my goodness. That's where it all started. And now it's all ended, Duffy. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. And you blame God for your lies, for your deception. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh my
because
God.
he sees where his people are
You're
going.
not a godly person. Don't you just don't? This is just another frigging grift. It wasn't God.
And then
Yeah,
let's
you
talk
lied,
about
dude.
the big one, which
Yeah.
is that I prayed so much
Is it,
prior to our trip
Virtue signaling. I prayed so much.
did he
about
really
the
just say
weather,
God?
because
Did he
it-
really
He
say
prayed
God?
so much. He prayed so much. Virtue signaling.
Wow.
every
I said that then. I said that back then as well.
time we ran into an issue,
That's it. That's it. So, yes, it was God, guys. It was God. It was God. It was God told him to do it. Right. Bless you guys. I suppose since it's farewell, I did this in Rumble, but I'll put this on this video. I'll do this on this video now. Since this is farewell to TFE allegedly, and hopefully, here is a tribute to Will Duffy by Mr. Chesed and the rest of the grifters. There we go.
Trust me, bro. I'm in the nose. Please don't call me fake. 'Cause you don't know the things I know or how much cash I make. I promise you, my heart is true. Trust in the word that's speak. Give me a week. Go back to sleep. This one is here to speak. Trust me, bro. Enjoy the show. Please don't say I'm a snake. Please got the joke. Go with the flow. Chill out and take a break. I promise you, my heart is true. Trust in the word that's speak. Give me a week. Go back to sleep. This one is here to speak. Trust me, bro. You know me from your screen. Trust me, bro. You can all join my fancy. Trust me, bro. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, bro. It's the only way to go. Trust me, bro. You know me from your screen. Trust me, bro. You can all join my fancy. Trust me, bro. us roll.
Trust me, bro. That's what TFE was all about, wasn't it? Just trust me, bro. Well, anyway, farewell, TFE. Farewell, Duffy. Bless you guys. Oh, let's give Duffy an applause. It's more like this. Sorry, I'm still playing about with the bloody soundboard. Bless you guys. Love yous. He that sun sets free is free indeed. Ta-ta.